LoveRuledSupreme forever. Remember to guard your mind, guard your heart, guard your energy, guard your life, guard your family. Welcome to the Genesis. Late Night Chronicles. You know what I'm saying? How everybody doing though? Hope y'all had a beautiful day. Hope y'all having a beautiful night. Wherever y'all at in the world. You know what I'm saying? Just right here cooling out though, you know. Took us a little nap earlier. And not being a little, you know. And up, you know what I'm saying, being a little more, you know what I'm saying, than we wanted. But you know, it was well needed rest. You know what I'm saying? I'd be up early in the morning anyway. Like I think I've been up like 5, 6 o'clock this morning. Yesterday morning, shall I say. And I ain't even had to get up. But I'm just so accustomed and used to getting up at that time. I'm so accustomed and used to getting up at that time, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like, you know, the earlier you get up, you know what I'm saying, it gives you more time to get things done. You know what I'm saying? And that's all we at with it. You know what I mean? So if I had something to do, you know what I'm saying, like I say, you know, if it's early enough for me to get it done, I would have been able to get it done with no problem. You know what I mean? I would have had the rest of the day to, you know, kick it to myself or do whatever it is I like to do. You feel me? And that's what it's about. You know what I'm saying? You know, just trying to stay up on top of things and stay ahead of things if you can. You know, instead of like waiting to the last minute all the time. You know what I'm saying? I'm drinking a little coffee though. LRS for him. For life. That's what we're working on next. For loyalty. Next up.
Hey, yo, Safi.
No sample.
Royalty. It's my time now that we made it. Got some niggas that's outdated. Been a long time I've been waiting. Gonna see the looks on their faces when I whoop out the blue faces. Just to let them know it ain't faking. And it's God who upgrading. And I'm giving things up daily. God, I told you niggas about the power move. Cause see it coming, you was blind and cool. So I'm on the move, I ain't stopping fool. Got the green light from God too. So I can't lose no matter what. I'm a born winner, I ain't got shit to prove. Only self-improve is like a man too. So I sharpen that every day too. So I'm thinking better at a higher level. Making wise choices cause it's my skill. Don't think it better, but you know it better. That's the upper hand, you get over the deal. And that's God power, I get every hour. Rejuvenated like I took a shower. And I'm juiced up cause I got the power. I stand the truth cause I ain't no coward. Shed some tears, it was cold shower. But it's over now, God moved the mountain.
She shed some tears, it was a cold shower. For real. Feel me?
LRS for him.
I can't wait. I finished that shit though. But you know, that's what we working on next. You feel what I'm saying?
Hey, yo, Safi, pull up. Royalty.
Gonna be a, you know,
It's my time now that we made it.
very
Got
cold
some
winter.
niggas that's
Feel me?
outdated. Been a long time I've been waiting. Gonna see the looks on their faces when I whoop out the blue faces. Just to let them know it ain't no faking. And it's God who upgraded. And I'm giving
That's what motherfuckers want to see, so we gonna get them something, you know, we gonna get them something to see. We gonna get them a show.
So I'm on the move.
Feel me? I just want to show y'all how God can upgrade you in real time.
No matter what, I'm a born winner. I ain't got shit to prove. Or self-improve is like a man too. So I sharpen that every day too. So I'm thinking better at a higher level. Making wise choices cause it's my skill. Don't think it better, but you know it better. That's the upper hand, you get over the deal. And that's God power, I get every hour. Rejuvenated like I took a shower. And I'm juiced up cause I got the power. I stand the truth cause I ain't no coward. Shed some tears, it was cold shower. But
Shed some tears, it was a cold shower. Damn, I can't wait to finish that shit though. I ain't lying. But like I said though, that's the beautiful thing about, you know, opening up the life. You feel what I'm saying? Stepping outside the box. You feel me? Like, you know, you got so many, you know, you got just so much other shit out here for, you know, the world to offer you. You feel me? You feel me? You got so much shit to offer the world. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, you just tap in with your creative side creative side of things. And I just like to express myself through the music. You feel me? And I make the shit for me first. You know what I'm saying? Then, let it resonate with everybody else who, need to hear it. But, just some shit to uplift and motivate, inspire and shit like that. You feel me? And that's what it's about. You know what I'm saying? Taking each other to the next level in life. You feel me? Learning from each other. You know what I'm saying? Helping each other grow. You know? Life, love, loyalty. He was royalty. And that's all we had with it. You know what I'm saying? Big business, I stand on it. Always thinking God on it. Brought me through them darker times. Cause see my weight was still a rise. I keep my feet. Right, what's up? Appreciate you for being here. Appreciate y'all for your time. You know what I'm saying? It's my time. You already know. Like and subscribe, you know what I'm saying? Tap in with each other, you know? It's all about evolving and growing, you know what I'm saying? Maturing in life, you feel me? And that don't make you no better than nobody. You just know better, so you do better. You know what I mean? You think better. You act better. You feel me? And that's the upgrade. You feel what I'm saying? That's the upper hand you get over, people. That's the upper hand you get over the devil. You feel what I'm saying? I'm gonna show you, bitch, what you're looking for. I'm in overtime. I'm in overdrive. I cigarette with God shine. It's God time and that's all fact. I speak truth and that nothing less. Now I'm back to it. Ain't shit to do. Making balls smooth, so I'm getting to it. Got tired of losing, now it's time to win. While I let my parents shit going to win. And I bent my hand and I'm all in. Fucking fake smiles and a fake friend. And family too, they can get the boot. Like some wild animals and running loose. Had to escape the zoo, I ain't shit to do. It's more than like to chase somebody fool. Gotta lock the game, gotta lock the loop. Gotta tilt the scales and you fake fool with it the right way. That's what God say. It's God's way or no way. Gotta find a way. So there's a way. A cigarette right here, sweetheart. But you're welcome to have, a puff. You're welcome to have one. You feel what I'm saying? 2, 3. Know what I mean? You got enough to share. Got a woman up when your drawers up. Gotta tighten up on your business, bro. There's infinite ways to get paid now. I am the son, no shade now. I'm 101, no one and done. I am no fucking man now. Count me out, so I count me in. Gotta keep counting my little friend. Making power moves on them little dudes. These small things can't reach me, dude. I'm deep diving, no shallow water. Upgrade my mind, had to cross the border. It's more than life when you think it right. Yeah, I know. So I speak life, that's fucking right. Power LORS, full fucking life. That's nothing less, but there's plenty more. So kick back and enjoy the show. That's the sidebar. You feel me? LoveRuledSupreme forever. I'm gonna guard your mind, guard your heart, guard your energy, guard your life. What everybody got going on? What y'all doing up at this time of morning? What's going on this time of morning? What y'all up lurking around for? Like I said, thank y'all for y'all time though, you know what I'm saying? Y'all support. You know what I mean? Y'all support just being here, showing up on the live with me, you know what I'm saying? I hear the time, I ain't wasting mine. I fully focus on my grind, bro. It's going up, it's my time. I told you, bitch, I ain't giving up. I keep the peace and I mind my business. I'm stacking riches, now I'm back in business. I let it go so I can let it flow. I stick and move and I give and go. I self-improve, that's how I grow. I control my mind, I control the show. I'm creating mine, you know what I'm saying? I'm God's man, that's all I know. It's God's plan, cause he told me so. You did the work, I'll show you work. That's my bad, how much you work. It's a blank check when God first. Had to live and learn while I wait my turn. Had to give my pieces while I watch it burn. Like a bad burn, I'll watch and learn. How I do my shit, how I'm building bitch. That's brick for brick and it's all legit. I'ma show you bitch what you're looking for. I'm in overtime, I'm in overdrive. Now I overflow with God shine. It's God time and that's all facts. I speak truth and then nothing less. Now I'm back to it, ain't shit to do. Making ball smooth, I'm getting to it. Got tired of losing, now it's time to win. While I let my parents sit blowing the wind. And I bent my hand and I'm all in. Fucking fake smiles and no fake friend. That family too, they can get the boot. Like some wild animals you running loose. Had to escape the zoo, I ain't shit to do. It's more than like to chase somebody fool. Gotta love the game. And that's all we came to learn, you feel me? More to life than chasing money, you know what I'm saying?
Gotta find your way,
You're gonna chase that money all your life. You're gonna spend forever trying to catch that bitch. You feel me? So why not spend my time doing other things? You feel what I'm saying? While attracting the money to me. You feel me?
Gotta woman up when your drawers up. Gotta tighten up on your business, bro. It's if no ways to get paid, huh? I am son, no shade, huh?
You know, once I learned I can attract things in my life, you know that, life's smoothing out for me, It's stress for me, you know what I'm saying? What's up? I appreciate you for being here. What's going on, brother? Already, you know what I'm saying? Life always been good. I just ain't had no it, you know what I'm saying? And life gonna be great. You feel me? Like I say, once you stop living in the past, you know what I'm saying, and start living in the present day and moment, you know what I mean? Like I say, that allows life to open up for you. You know what I'm saying? And then you can look forward to the future. You feel what I'm saying? And that's what we at with it. You know? A lot of people don't look forward to their future. You know what I'm saying? So what they care for that shit for. You know what I'm saying? But it's the right way. That's what God say. Is God's way or no way? Gotta find your way, because it is a way on the paper chase, but that's a one way.
You have to jump. Jumping is the hardest thing for people to do, but you have to jump. If you never jump, you'll never be successful.
You never know.
Never know.
LoveRuledSupreme for life. LoveRuledSupreme forever.
And that's all we can to learn. You feel what I'm saying? It's like you gotta,
guard your energy, guard your life, guard your family.
If you don't jump, how would you know? You feel what I'm saying?
In order to grow, you gotta be willing to change. LRS 4L.
How you know what's on the, how you know what I'm saying, what's on the other side of life if you don't give it a chance? You feel what I'm saying?
Face my problem head on like a collision, little nigga.
It's my time and I'ma shine on the pussy ass niggas. They small thinking ass niggas, well they rank ass niggas. They talking about they getting money, old broke ass niggas.
All that scamming doing fraud,
can't hustle ass niggas.
Don't even wanna get a
job. Old lazy ass niggas, they love to steal ass niggas, cause they bum ass niggas. They talking about they fucking real. Old fake ass niggas, they in the way ass niggas. Make some way, little nigga. Making room, I'm on the come up. You ain't know this, little nigga.
I've been quiet
way too long. Now I'm talking, little nigga.
I'm used to letting shit slide.
Now I'm questioning niggas. All they do is switch sides.
Old flip ass niggas.
They can't even tell the truth. Old line ass niggas.
Full of shit ass niggas.
So I'm coolin', little nigga. This how I'm grooving, my nigga. I'm in my lane, I ain't switching.
I'm too solid.
Plus my loyalty is precious, my nigga.
I apply that pressure, little nigga. It bring the best out you, nigga. Get my praises every day
to the universe, nigga.
And that's the favor, little nigga.
Because I'm thankful, little nigga. And it's LoveRuledSupreme. Don't forget it, little nigga. Don't forget it.
That's for life.
LoveRuledSupreme. LRS for real. That's for life. That's for loyalty. That's for love.
Guard your heart. Guard your...
You know what I'm saying? And that's where we at with it. You know?
Supreme at all times.
Life, plus love, plus loyalty, equals royalty. That's my math. You feel me?
Family. Exotic thoughts, exotic talk. The way I move, exotic walk. I'm smoking out of exotic jar.
I said the target, then I hit my mark. Said all my thoughts universal now. I'm space bound, I left the ground. I fucked around and took off. I lifted off without a sound. I make my moves real quiet now. They fucked around, they held me down. They throw them bricks and hide their hand.
And sit around and watch you drown.
Don't let no hand or no grown, man.
You selfish bitch, I know, man. So I keep it rolling, I keep it flowing. It depending on no next, man.
Do bad all on my own, man. I take the good out of everything. A high level and a way of think, even smoother groove when it's time to move. So I'm calculating my every step, like I'm thanking God for every breath. It's the smaller blessings that I'm thankful for. That mean I live with no stress. I ain't pressed, so fuck the rest.
I am him, I is the test. Universal laws and full of faith. So God's a life and that's most death.
I speak life, I'm living life. I'm loving life, you fucking right. I told you, bitch, the future bright. It's God's man, it's God's plan.
I paid my dues
For sure.
overnight. I earned my stripes in real life. I fought with sauce, exotic life, exotic kids, exotic wife, exotic love, no fake shit.
It's all love when we making it. Need round two,
just to lay in it,
let me play in it, do my thing in it. Let me rub all on your body, slap your ass, might just sing with it.
I be taking shit to another level and there's many of them, but there's no pressure, it's the upgrade, so life better. I knew better, so I did better.
Exotic thoughts and there's no pressure. I took the road that was less travel. I did my dance and I beat the death. My two-step, no Cupid step. Well, let me slide through with little hassle, and I ain't a rascal. Don't care the rest. All that back and forth, you can keep the shit. All the fake smiles, don't bring the shit.
It's the good life when the love is
Don't
right.
need them
So
shit
take
around
the
here, you
vibe,
feel me?
on the flight to the best life, so show you right. That prince either gonna burst a pipe,
Positive
burn the
vibes
diamond
on.
the best advice.
You know what I'm saying?
Keep shining and keep grinding, and it's LoveRuledSupreme at all times.
We vibe high over here. Exotic thoughts, exotic talk. The way I move, exotic walk. I'm smoking out of exotic jaw. I set the target and I hit my mark. Said all my thoughts universal now. I'm spacebound and I lift the ground. I fucked around and took off. I lifted off without a sound. I make my moves real quiet now. They fucked around and held me down. They throw them bricks and hide their hand and sit around and watch you drown. Don't let no hand or no grown, man. You selfish bitch, I know, man. So I keep it rolling, I keep it flowing. Ain't depending on no next man. Do bad all on my own, man. I take the good out of everything. A high level and a way of think, even smoother groove when it's time to move. So I'm calculating my every step while I'm thanking God for every breath. It's the smaller blessing that I'm thankful for. That mean I live with no stress. I ain't pressed, so fuck the rest. I am him, I is the test. Universal laws and full of faith. So guard your life and that's most death. I speak life, I'm living life. I'm loving life, you fucking right. I told you, bitch, the future bright is God's man, it's God's plan. I paid my dues no overnight. I earn my stripes in real life. I found my sauce, exotic life, exotic kids, exotic wife, exotic love, no fake shit. It's all love when we making it. Need round two just to lay in it. Let me play in it, do my thing in it. Let me rub all on your body, slap your ass, might just sing with it.
Guard your life, guard your family. That's my best advice. My best advice, shit, you better think twice about decisions you make. It can determine your fate, shit for the good or the bad. But life come with mistakes.
No need to beat yourself up. Find your way, make it shake. Shit, find your way, fuck a race. Shit, I move at a pace. I'm switching gears every day.
Different shit, different day. Shit, I'm
Different day type way.
Through the
Feel me?
passions I ride from all the burning inside. Had to burn
Fuck doing that shit the same way. Fuck that same way. Different day type shit. Same old shit, different day. Fuck that.
From upgrading my knowledge, I hold the key.
That's the upgrade, you feel me?
God every hour for the favor of shower. Things I learned to accept. I'm living life no regret. I changed my life.
So we just learn to, change things up in life. You feel what I'm saying?
Now the gifts come from God, and I know that it's worth all the pain and the struggle.
No nights but no suffer. Always knew that I'd make it. From long days at the bottom, see now I'm standing no shit. Cause I stand in my power. Drop your nuts and tuck your dick. Say you pussy, low coward.
And you know that's my best advice to you. You know what I'm saying? But you know, you gotta be mindful.
Gotta be
You know
full
what
of
I'm
cup
saying?
now.
The decisions you make. You know what I mean? Just because they don't affect you right then and there, don't mean
Give me that coffee cup, please.
sometime down the line.
Ain't it?
You know what I mean? That don't mean they wanna, you know what I'm saying, they wanna affect your kids. You feel me? So it's good to be mindful. You know what I'm saying? Be, you know what I mean?
You make it can determine
Just
your
be
fate.
mindful
For
of the
the
decisions
good or
you
the
make.
bad.
That's all I gotta say.
Mistake.
You know what I'm saying? And you already know, LoveRuledSupreme at all times. Remember, guard your mind, guard your heart, guard your energy, guard your life, guard your family. Keep that shit tight. LoveRuledSupreme at all times.
Fresh
life, guard your family. That's my best advice.
My best advice, shit, you better think twice about decisions you make. It can determine your fate, shit, for the good or the bad. But life come with mistakes, no need to beat yourself up. Find your way, make it shake, shit, find your way, fuck a race. Shit, I move at a pace, I'm switching gears every day. Different shit, different day, shit, I'm creating my way. Through the masses, I rise from all the burning inside. Had to burn the house down, too many roaches inside. Now I'm stable and rooted, I'm building on solid ground, and I ain't making excuses about the losses in life. From upgrading my knowledge, I hold the keys and the power. I'm thanking God every hour for them favor them shower. Things I learned to accept. I'm living life no regret. I'm changing life for the best. That came from thinking the words. Have you thinking your curse? Now the gifts come from God. And I know that is word. All the pain and the struggle. Them little nights but no suffer. Always knew that I make it. From little days at the bottom. See now I'm standing on shit. Cause I stand in my power. Drop your nuts or tuck your dick. Say you pussy little coward. Maybe forget my own shit. You feel me? That's the beautiful thing about life. You feel what I'm saying?
Guard your mind, guard your heart,
Never,
guard your energy, guard your
you know what I'm
life,
saying?
guard
Never
your
worry about
family.
the fuck ups. You feel me?
Go, 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 go.
Appreciate that, brother. Thank you for being here too.
Do the damn thing.
Know what I'm saying?
Do the damn thing. Ain't it a damn shame? Maneuvering
That's
smoothly
what's up,
through
though.
the traffic. No
And hard
pain,
work
gain,
pays
no
off,
harm,
though.
no
You
victory.
know what I'm
All
saying?
the
So you
struggles
right.
of life change. I'm making my way.
Hard
to
work
the top
pays
of
off,
the
but you
mountain
know,
range. I'm doing
you learn to
the
work a
damn
little
thing.
smarter
Ain't
too.
it a
You know what I'm
damn
saying?
shame? The strength of a
So,
thousand
you
men.
know, that's the other
In the
blessing.
devil
You know what I
land, I'm
mean?
stomping all on his head. I'm reeling up the
Along with hard work, you
Ain't it
know what I'm
a damn
saying? We
shame?
add
I
smart
made it
work
from
into
nothing
it. You
and
know what
I'm
I mean?
handling great.
So, yeah.
Cause I'm birthing the diamond and I'm wise and I'm clever. And I'm doing them damn things. Say ain't it a damn
Yeah, man.
shame?
No,
Exposing them
you gotta be
dirty
willing to
hands,
put work, and
exposing
you
them
gotta be
dirty
willing to
plans.
work
They
on
don't
yourself.
stand
You
on
know what I
your mans,
mean?
collecting no free
Just like you work,
bands. Ain't it
work on that 9 to 5. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be, willing to put that work in yourself too.
In this life, for his fucking fam, say ain't this a damn shame? How dirty the real end.
But once you realize it's the people, no hard fam, that open your eyes to the real. So fucking flam.
I'm a snake in disguise. You gotta crawl, then walk, fam. That's taking your time. Once you walk, then run, fam. The strongest survive. When you're fighting through life, fam.
So keep hope alive, that's all I'm saying. Don't give a damn about all them lies. They gon' talk if it's good or bad.
I only speak lies. Cause I'm living in free,
Yeah,
fam,
what's that?
enjoying my life. Cause I
What's
learned
crazy?
to cheer, fam, to stand in my life.
So in the dark, I shine, fam. That's LoveRuledSupreme, fam.
I am who I am, fam.
I'm living and learning, fam. From lessons to blessings, fam. We winning, don't give a damn. You strong as a bitch, fam. What shit it came from the days?
I'm losing no game, fam. I'm giving my praise to fam. The God, don't give a damn. That's all I'm saying, fam.
That's infinite ways, fam.
Making no wave, fam. I'm talking to Dave, fam. Make that shit happen like you giving no fucks, fam. I'm leaving my mark, fam.
Yeah, what his name is?
Fam. Talking too much, well, hell, I don't give a damn. Do the damn thing. Do the damn thing. Do your damn thing.
Yeah, we on YouTube.
Make that
You got a
shit
YouTube
happen
channel?
by any means, you know what I'm saying? You know, a lot of motherfuckers ain't gonna wanna
Well,
see
y'all got a
you in
YouTube
their
channel with the
position.
music on
You
it?
know what I'm saying? They ain't gonna wanna see you living and doing better than them. You know what I mean? They gonna wish you well, but you know what I'm saying? They ain't gonna want you to do well.
And that ain't your homeboy then, if you gotta make sure of that
Supreme
now.
at all times. I'm gonna guard your mind, guard your heart, guard your
Yeah,
energy,
well.
guard your life, guard your family.
I'll be right here, you know, still making music, you know. But you know, if God willing, we shall link. You feel what I'm saying? And we don't claim that word over here, you know what I mean? We don't use that word over here, broke. We don't use that word. You know what I'm saying? We don't got no recollection of what that is. You know what I'm saying? You might not got it right now. You feel me? I like that better. I like that better than being broke. You feel what I'm saying? If I ain't got it right now, that means, you know, I'm expecting it. You know what I'm saying? To come in. You know what I mean? Sometime down the line. If it ain't tomorrow, you know what I mean? On the next day, it's coming though. You feel me? I just know, you know, I always got it. I just ain't got it right now.
Exposing them dirty plans they thought they had on your mans, collecting them free bands. Ain't this a damn shame? Going through life, endless people don't give a damn about the next man. Endless life for his fucking fam. Say, ain't this a damn shame?
Where y'all from? What state y'all from?
It's the people, no hard fam, and open your eyes
to the real. So fuck the flam, a sneak in disguise. You gotta crawl, then walk, fam.
Just taking your time.
Once you walk, then run, fam. The strongest survive when you fighting through life, fam. So keep hope alive. That's all I'm saying. Don't give a damn
about all the lies. They gon' talk if it's good or bad.
I only speak life.
Cause I'm living in free, fam, enjoying my life. Cause I learned to cherish, fam, to stand in my life.
So when the dark I shine, fam, it's LoveRuledSupreme, fam. I am who I am, fam.
I'm living and learning, fam, from lessons to blessings, fam. We win and don't give a damn. You strong as a bitch, fam. What city came from the days of losing no game, fam. I'm giving my praise, fam.
But God don't give a damn. That's all I'm saying, fam. There's infinite ways, fam. I'm making the wave, fam. I'm talking today, fam.
Make that shit happen.
Like you giving no fucks, fam. I'm leaving my mark, fam. I used to be quiet, fam. You talking too much. Well, hell, I don't give a damn. Do your damn thing, you feel me? And I'm gonna do my damn thing. And then, you know, we can come together and do our damn thing. You know what I mean? Because that's what it's about, you know? Taking each other to the top. You know what I'm saying? No man left behind. That's his name on YouTube. No man left behind, you feel me?
LoveRuledSupreme at all times.
But like I say though, you know, I operate out of love. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, you look at things a different way. You know what I'm saying? You look at life a different way when you operating out of love. You know what I'm saying? Instead of hate, envy, and jealousy and shit like that, you feel me? Greed. You know what I mean? Because like I say, it's enough of this shit out here for everybody, you know? You just gotta be willing to look at things other than what everybody looking at. You feel what I'm saying? If you looking at everything the whole world looking at, or majority of everybody looking at, of course you're gonna think it ain't enough. You feel me? That's because that's what everybody wants. You feel what I'm saying? When you got other different kind of brands and shit out here you could choose from, you know what I'm saying?
No crack addict, I rose above them bad habits. They thought they had me hog-tied, no way to move. I bypassed it, then laughed at all the ones who doubted. I surpassed that, outlast that. I only speak the truth.
It's like everybody want Jordans, you know what I'm saying? Why go pick fucking Jordans that everybody going to get when you got other kind of brand shoes out here, you know what I'm saying? That I can choose from that still look just as good as some Jordans, you feel me?
Just to live in God's light. I made it right from going live. Fuck the hurry and fuck the streets. I only think about it and that's
no. You can make anything look players now. You feel me? Just gotta have it, you know, gotta have the right sauce. You know what I'm saying?
That's God's gift. Why you not start to realize that?
Bama, all right, for
So
sure.
I'm always thankful for life, for breathing. You know what I'm saying? For the simplest things. You know what I mean? That don't cost a dime.
On Reverb Nation, what's Reverb?
Always ask the universe to work in your favor.
You know the problem, well, you know, the thing with my shit, right? The thing with my music is like, I ain't really in no studio or nothing. You feel what I'm saying? So I ain't got that professional sound right now, but you know, I do eventually wanna, redo my shit with a professional sound on it. So, I can, properly present it to the world. You know what I'm saying? Cause like I said, I don't consider myself no rapper or nothing, you know what I mean? But, cause I don't make a regular song how regular rappers make them shit. You feel me? I don't got no, course in my music. You feel me? Like I just straight be, rapping, you know what I'm saying? I just be rapping, you know what I mean? Until God tell me to stop. You know what I'm saying? But it's all cool though, but my shit different though. You feel me? That's why I say I don't consider myself no rapper type person. You feel what I'm saying? So, I make like, motivational music, uplifting music, you know what I mean? Shit to get you through your day type music. You feel me? And, letting you know never to give up. You know what I'm saying? Because that's the easiest thing for us to do. You feel me? Right. And that's what it's about. You know what I'm saying? It's enough room and opportunity out here for everybody to grow. See, you get Timo shoes. Yeah, but don't cheat yourself. You know what I'm saying? And that's all we came to learn. You know what I mean? But if there's some decent shoes on Timo, yeah, we could do it. You feel me? But like I say, a player can make anything look good. So you're right. I feel you. But yeah, though, once I get that professional sound, like, mix and master type shit behind my shit, then, trust me, that shit gonna sound good. And that shit gonna, real. I got a nice little package line up. You feel what I'm saying? But like I say, once I just gotta get that, a clear sound. You know what I'm saying?
Don't give a damn about what you say.
Like I say, all that shit on the way. You feel me? Everything in the work. You know what I'm saying? I just gotta keep working. You know what I mean?
Created my lane from all on one, try to lead us straight. Sit down the wrong road, no self-control, don't crash the day.
Controlling the wheel, I ride with God, that's every day. It's God in every way. It's God who made a way. It's God who I thank today for life in them brighter days that came after all the rain. Can't gain without any pain. Ain't feeling no shame for how my life turned out, man.
I'm loving myself, and it's the best I feel.
Said after all of the slander,
that backstabbing, false flagging, and all that fake propaganda will leave you twisted and damaged. But I live in my truth, so you can call me the savage,
for sure,
and I'll be proud of my dog. Just to think above average, and that's the upgrade, the self-made.
Yeah, I just like, that musical spirit, yeah.
LoveRuledSupreme.
It's Johnson on the track.
Self-improvement.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Self-value.
And I like, ain't that, I take the shit serious though. Like, I just be, doing it just to do it either. But, there's real meaning behind my shit. You feel what I'm saying? And that's what I love about it. You know what I mean? I ain't just talking about no old, bullshit or nothing. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, none of that shit. You know what I mean? Just create, real life, real deal shit. You feel me? Motherfuckers be going through. You know what I mean? But I want to also let you know that, this shit is possible. You feel me? Like, you don't got to be on that, other kind of timing to get ahead on life. You feel me? To get ahead in life. Excuse me. To get ahead in life. You feel me? And I want, just show y'all in real time how,
G-Way.
God really is, you know what I'm saying, that big G-O-D, you know what I'm saying? But you just gotta put yourself in position. You feel me? Just gotta put yourself in position, a better position to receive that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Thinking I'm a beast, survival mode, I'm beast mode, things you can't believe. I work my magic with my mind, I'm a different breed.
Appreciate that, thank you. Appreciate that, brother.
At first I couldn't see, now I got the
Yeah, but you know.
tiger, so I move proper. I let my
And you know, the other thing too, like, you know, the sound, yeah, you know what I mean? I appreciate that on the sound. The other thing too, like, the visuals, you know what I'm saying? You know, motherfuckers like visuals too, so, you know, that's the next process too. You know what I mean? Putting the visuals together for this shit. You feel me? But like I say, everything is, you know, divine time. You know what I'm saying? Due time. You know? So like I say, for me, I'm going to just keep putting in work, you know, elevate myself and take myself to the next level. You feel what I'm saying? And we just go from there. You know what I mean? And you know, shine bright like a star, like we all is. You know what I'm saying? But you just gotta be willing to and wanting to shine, you know?
We always play.
You know, my perspective and what I think famous is different from probably everybody else. You know what I mean? Like I said, you know, I just, you know, stop being so scared to step out the box. You feel what I'm saying? Instead of keeping myself trapped off, you know what I mean? It's time to, you know, step out that bitch and explore. You feel me?
Guard your life, guard your family. Create your world within this world, you dig me?
You know, like you say, free mind. You know what I'm saying? You gotta free your mind. You feel me?
Fuck all that playing, I'm coming through to sit the registry.
Playing with a nigga, like we starring on a lemonade. I ain't with the faking.
Act the fraud, all that perpetrating.
I'm minding my business, I'm on my mission, cool and jiggle ladies.
Some of them hate it, and there's many that love it. At the end of the day, I'ma still get money, still handle the business.
Still believe in myself, and may God be my witness, so you know it's big business.
I put my life on the line, for protecting was mine.
Yeah, that shit'll be cool though. I ain't lying. I fuck with Don Trip now. I fuck with Don Trip. Don Trip and Starlito. I fuck with them guys. Yeah, cause you know we talk about the some of the shit. We talk about the same shit. You know what I'm saying?
In the snakes in the yard, I had to chop off his head. Now he screamed, "Good God!" And it ain't no facade. Said, "I know who you are."
Rip that mask off your face. Don't give no fucks about your case. And that
baby you had for me.
Now you should go late. You gotta watch what you say. That's why I talk with grace. And I move in faith. And it's love over hate. And it's real over faith. Thanking God every day for moving me out the way. So I prosper and shine. I ain't wasting no time. I'm head first like the dive.
Now we up and we on it. Fry your ass like Maloney. For playing around my cheese. We leave smoking like Tony.
Gave all my problems to God. And he came through for me. I had to balance myself. So I'm attracting what's for me.
That's why I'm taking your vibe.
Just like the temperature, homie.
So that's why I'm doing what's
check my boy temperature nowadays. You feel me? Motherfuckers ain't right. You know what I'm saying? That's why I tell motherfuckers like, you know, just lay everything on the table. Give them motherfucking the option to choose. You feel what I'm saying? Whether they want to fuck with you or not. Really, they want to deal with your bullshit or not. You feel what I'm saying?
You know, create your own lane. So that way you can do, you know what I mean? What you want, when you want, how you want. You know what I'm saying?
And that's what it's about. Creating your own lane. You know what I'm saying? Creating your own way. Your own life of luxury. Find your own life of luxury. You know what I'm saying? Don't, you know, start comparing your life to other people and what they got. You know what I'm saying? It ain't just material-wise, you know, everything around the board. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers don't care about, you know, the money side of things too much no more. Motherfuckers want what you got in your relationship with other people. You know what I mean? Motherfuckers might be jealous of, you know, how you and another person, you know what I'm saying? How y'all, you know, doing y'all thing in y'all relationship, how y'all happy. You know what I'm saying? How y'all loving on each other. You feel me? A lot of motherfuckers don't like to see that shit. You feel me? Because they don't got that in their life. You know what I'm saying? So they want to take away what you got in your life, your happiness, your joy. You know what I'm saying? No more try to strip that away from you. You know what I mean? So they can be happy. You know? To make them happy is fucking up what you got going on. That shit be crazy though. You feel what I'm saying? But like motherfuckers really do be having them kind of motives. You know? But it's like, shit, put the fucking work in. You know what I'm saying? Within yourself. And within your relationship with whoever it is you with. You know what I mean? And you can have that shit. You know? Like I said, we make things harder than what it's supposed to be. All right, that what's up, man.
LoveRuledSupreme at all
You know what I'm
times.
saying?
Remember, guard your mind, guard your heart, guard your energy, guard your life, guard your family, the G-Way, the G-Code, God's way or no way. Wake up, give my praises, start my day, and then I'm out the door. Thank the universe for all the favor and the God glow. Got the winning ticket, numbers came in 777. No, I hit the lick, I'm too legit. I'm MC Hammer, stole the show. Michael Jackson, Billie Jean, I'm moonwalking on these old. So got friends, they turn the fools, you left me in the freezing cold. Family too, they run the game, thinking they gon' run the train. Fuck me out my mind, and they thought I was gon' go insane. Thinking that I'm God's man, executing God's plan, slaying demons, thought they had the power, shit of God's hand. Take your time, my little man. Ain't no rush to be a man.
Motherfuckers really be thinking they be God for real. You know what I'm saying? So God sit their ass down. You know what I mean? You a small G, boy. You a low boy, boy. Now sit down, boy.
You know, control your mind. Control your
You know, God will put you in your place. The universe will put you in your place. You know what I'm saying? If you can't find your place rightfully, you feel me?
And you know, the upgrade, G-Way, God's way or no way.
Yeah, man.
Universal laws.
That's what I learned to cherish, you know what I'm saying?
So we will self-check.
I learned to cherish, you know, life experience, you know what I'm saying? Rather than, you know, the material thing.
Upgrade your value, upgrade your family value.
Life experience gonna stay with me forever. You feel me? The material things, you know, shit come and go. You know what I mean?
Guard your mind, guard your heart.
You can lose that shit at any point in time. You feel what I'm saying?
The G-Way, the G-Code.
Some regain it, get it back. You know, some lose it forever. You feel me? Because they lost themselves forever. Because they, you know.
Wake up, give my praises, start my day, and then I'm out the door. Thank the universe for all the favor and the God glow. Got the winning ticket, numbers came in 777. No, I hit the lick, I'm too legit. I'm MC Hammer, stole the show. Michael Jackson, Billie Jean, I'm moonwalking on these old. So got friends, they turn the fools,
but at the same time, you know, you can't let that stop you. You know what I'm saying?
Thinking they gon' run the train. Fuck me up my mind.
You can ride it.
Feel me? They thinking that I'm God's man. Executing God's plan.
You still gonna have to, you gotta put in work some kind of way to stay on it. You know what I'm saying? That's the thing. You can ride, but you know, you still gotta put in work to stay on the wave. You feel me?
Every night I tuck you in, turn off the lights and sleep tight and good night. And let love rule your life.
That's why I say, you know, different shit, different D type shit. You feel what I'm saying? Make it hard for motherfuckers to even, you know, keep up. You feel me? Because you change up so much every fucking day. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, flip the switch on them, boy, easy. You know? You was just doing that. Now you doing something else. It's like, God damn, what the fuck? So, you know, that put a lot of pressure on them, boy. You feel me? Because now they got to start scrambling around trying to, you know, make shit happen. You know what I'm saying? But you do that shit naturally. You feel me? That's just in you, you know? You do the shit without even knowing, you know what I'm saying? You just, that's just how that shit flows.
Guard your energy, guard your life, guard your family. The G code, the G way, God's way,
or no way.
Find your way.
Find your way.
I wanna take this time to write this letter to heaven. Gotta thank you for the day, and it's like that I'm blessed. Yeah, we made it through the storms, and this shit never ended. Put my faith in God, He been sending all of the blessings. I'm fully shielded and protected from the buzzers and pits. Trying to snake me for my life, but they wasn't successful. They thought my habits got the best of me, I stayed in control. I love that feeling that I got when it was time to roll. Throw my back and hit the grind, now I'm off in my mode. Collect the check, then I invest. Sit and watch that shit grow. Just like my babies from my babies, yeah, I love y'all so much. Y'all take my life to do what's right, so I thank y'all.
You know I like to, you know. See, that's what they had me messed up at, right? I used to, you know, fuck with like ecstasy and Molly and stuff like that. You feel what I'm saying? But I didn't let that shit take control of me. You feel what I'm saying? Like I ain't let that shit take control of me. Like I was in full control of myself, even though, you know, I was under the influence of that shit. You feel me? Like I ain't been out here doing any and everything to get it. You feel what I'm saying? I ain't been doing any and everything out here when I was on it. You feel me? I was still in my right mind. You know what I'm saying? Even though, you know, I had, you know, a habit of doing these drugs. You feel what I'm saying? But, you know, I did it all for the thrill. That shit helped me, you know what I'm saying, get my hustle on. You feel me? Like I could have stayed out for longer periods of time. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, you know, I always was working. I always, you know, been moving around and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So that ain't been the money wasn't the problem for me. You feel me? You know, just giving the love to the wrong people was my problem. You know what I'm saying? Being, you know, I ain't gonna say being kind, but you know, being nice to motherfuckers and, you know, just kind of letting motherfuckers take advantage of me. You feel what I'm saying? But like I said, motherfuckers thought because I was, you know, on those things that, you know, I wasn't paying attention to things. You feel me? But actually that shit had me more alert. You feel what I'm saying? On top of my game. You feel me? I ain't saying you're gonna catch everything, but at the same time, you know, God still was making me aware of things that was going on around me that I was missing. You feel me? Like I still was in tune with myself. You know what I'm saying? And that's the other thing too about the shit. You feel me? Like that shit brought me, you know what I mean? Like closer to my fucking self. You feel what I'm saying? Internally, you know? Like that shit made me tap in more with myself. You know what I mean? Rather than, you know, disconnecting with myself. And that's what I say, like, you know, my experience with drugs and what I used to do was kind of, you know, it was beautiful to me. You feel what I'm saying? Because, like, it ain't, I ain't gonna say it ain't tear me down, but at the same time, like, I ain't let it tear me down. You feel me? I use that shit as, like, a damn near a stepping stone to get to where I'm at right now. You know what I mean? And like I say, everything starts from within. So, you know, that's what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? Like I wasn't, you know, but like I said, you know, I was battling some shit now too at the same time, you know, like mentally and shit like that. Like, you know, them boy trying to, you know, like I say, everything is spiritual once I done had start to tap in with this shit. You feel what I'm saying? Because I was thinking like, what the fuck all these thoughts coming from and shit like that. You feel me? But once you realize motherfuckers be doing shit in the spirit, you know what I'm saying? Like I say, you know, you start to take shit to, you know, a different level in life. You feel what I'm saying? You start to protect yourself spiritually now. You feel me? And that's all we came to learn. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, all that this shit real though. You know what I mean? And like I said, you know, God is real. You know what I mean? You know, the universe is alive. The universe is within you. You know, and you just gotta tap in with that shit. You feel me? So like I say, I don't got nothing against religion or nothing like that, but at the same time, religion held me back. You know, and I'm speaking for myself. You know what I'm saying? And motherfuckers who, you know, was around me. You feel me? Like I said, you know, motherfuckers be knowing about this shit, but you know, them boy be behind closed doors dealing with all this kind of shit. You feel what I'm saying? And that's all I be, you know, telling motherfuckers, like, you know,
LoveRuledSupreme.
everything started in the spirit, man. You know what I'm saying? As above, so below. You feel me? And this ain't nothing new. You know what I'm saying? That's like, you know, part of that hidden knowledge shit. You feel me?
Gotta be willing to put that work
Appreciate that.
Make
Take the time too, brother.
my enemies' purpose. Them haters gon' talk. They just standing in their purpose.
Gossip and telling them lies. It ain't worth it. Cut the shit and find you some business. Stand in your purpose. Refuse to let you turn off my light and close my curtain.
I took my shit
You know them boy, you know.
It ain't no word.
Everything started in the spirit. You know what I'm saying?
He ain't worthy. I play my game, making my move. Real strategically. Passing go for late to 200. It came real easily. Face mouth and shaking no hands. Don't fall too easy. Set the stage exposed.
But you know, I heal myself. You feel me? I ain't wait on nobody to come here. I heal myself. You know what I'm saying? And that's all we did. You feel me? Like, ain't nothing ever been wrong with me. Like, you know, that's why I say, like, once you realize, you know, people be doing spell work and all kind of shit, fucking around with spirits and shit like that, projecting stuff onto you, and like that black magic and all, that shit real. You feel me?
Self-respect. You know what I'm saying? You know, be a leader. You know?
That shit real, you know?
Find your own.
That's what made me step more, you know, into the light. You know what I'm saying? God's light. You feel me? Because some shit they done to me. You know what I'm saying? And I know it was them. You feel me? That's why I separated myself from them. You feel me? Because the energy changed. You know what I'm saying? It's all about energy. You know? And you can, you know, you can feel when people done something wrong. You know what I'm saying? That allows you to feel without feeling. You feel me? And that's why I say it's all about energy. You know what I'm saying? What you put out is what you're going to get back. You know what I mean? So why not speak good over your life? Speak good over other people's life. Speak good into your life. You know?
It's Watson on the track.
LoveRuledSupreme at all times. Remember to guard your mind.
That's why I'm loving
Guard
life.
your heart.
You feel me?
Guard your energy. Guard your life. Guard your family.
It's a beautiful life.
Yes, sir.
But you gotta, you know, make it a beautiful life. You feel me?
Listen, baby.
I got a choice and I got a chance every day to, you know, improve and choose to be happy.
Bitches been like that for quite some time since I focus on my riches, on my mission. God,
of course, life comes with unhappy situations. You feel what I'm saying? But I gotta take that and, you know, use it to, you know, propel me forward. You know what I'm saying? No matter how far, whether it's, you know, an inch or a mile. You know what I mean? Little progression is better than any progression. You know what I'm saying? And that's where we at with it. You know what I mean? Every little small inch, every little small thing in life you do, that shit, you know, adds up. You know what I'm saying?
this bitch.
Either you gonna build you a solid foundation, or you can build you a, you know, a quicksand foundation. You feel me?
That be talking that shit. Now I know your head and motives from them dirty little tricks. I got the streets, I got some books, my
So I talk with some sense. I'm thinking right, the future bright. When I think about the shit, I take a puff and do my doggy thinking God in this bitch.
Yeah. You know we on the mission, baby.
You know we on the mission. And this shit big. You feel what I'm saying? This shit major. You feel me?
I rule supreme at all times. I'm gonna guard your mind, guard your heart, guard your energy, guard your life, guard your family, guard your world.
But you know, like I said, if I was weak-minded, if I ain't been as strong as I am, I wouldn't have made it through, you know, past things and, you know, situations in the past. You feel what I'm saying? I wouldn't have been here to talk about this shit. You feel me? I wouldn't have been here to, you know, encourage you. You know what I'm saying? To let you know, like, you know, don't give up. Keep going. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, you can do that shit. You feel me? You just gotta keep believing, keep your faith. You know what I'm saying? No matter what you're going through. You feel me? And you know, a lot of things we go through be financial wise. You feel what I'm saying? That's what I be saying. Like, you know, you ain't got the money right now. You feel me? So you going, you know, it takes work. You know what I'm saying? To change your mindset. You feel me? So that's why I say, you know, just stay, you know what I'm saying? Stay on course. You know what I mean? The money gonna come. Just keep putting the work in. No, don't focus on the money. You feel me? Focus on what you can do to, you know, improve the situation. You know what I'm saying?
You already know. Keep your, you know what I'm saying? Your mind, and you focus on whatever it is you know what I mean, trying to accomplish. Whatever it is you want to accomplish.
That's what I'm saying.
You know? And remember self-love, self-care, self-awareness. That gives you the ability to love yourself so you can love everybody else.
For sure. For sure. You feel me? Stop it. I'm speaking, I'm the prophet. I'm talking secret knowledge. It was hidden and I found it. And ain't no doubts about it. Yeah, we winning and about it. I cut my ties, I cut my losses. Now I ain't no boss bitch. I'm bossed up, talk bullshit. And I make moves with my boss bitch. I'm top shelf, no flaw shit, so mess me with that bullshit. I move along and get along, refusing to stay stuck, bitch. I'm out my mind, I'm space bound, I'm looking up, ain't looking down. As above, then so below. I'm spiritual in my works now. I'm God's son, I am him. God don't make no mistakes now. I'm picking up where I left off. Same me with a new sauce. I'm elevated, I'm upgraded, my new mix done took off. Now, I'm round for round, I'm pound for pound. I knocked them out in the first round. I got the crown and I laid it down. God made it happen, I'll take a bow.
It's a cool world. Find you some warmth, a warm heart, a loving heart. You know what I'm saying?
About
People will leave you out here in the cold with no cares in the world. But you know,
once you find
once
God,
you find God and really know, like,
God loves you.
God loves you, and so do I. LoveRuledSupreme. Went for walking through the rain and aches and out the pain. Shit I went through make a real nigga go insane. God power by the hour just to keep me sane. Day for day I always pray I keep the faith, man. I raise the bar above the norm, fuck the rest, man. They hate to see me when I am the winning ticket, man. I shoot the bitch like James Harden with my left hand. And then I switch hands, dunking on your bitch ass. Cause I'm God's man, executing God's plan. To the fullest,
to the
sitting traps with
with
all
them
you
fake bullies.
You're infiltrating the camp, you're trying to fool the children with all the glitz and glamour, you're leaving life in shambles.
Now they lost looking for light like the game of Scramble.
Find your way, find yourself
Within yourself.
Love rule supreme at all times.
You know, that's what it's about, though. Like I say, you know, thank y'all for your time. You know what I'm saying? Thank y'all for being here. You know what I mean? Thank y'all for the likes, the subscribes, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, you know, it's a blessing, and I'm thankful and grateful, you know, always for life. You know
Thought
what
I
I'm saying?
fell
I'm thankful
off,
for
I'm gonna
breathing.
show you how I bounce back.
Thankful for, you know, God, divine
God gave me
source,
the
you know
power,
what I'm
I
saying?
had to
Divine
use
universe,
that.
divine ancestors, divine angels, you know
Back
what
the
I mean?
devil love me, try to throw me
Always
in the
working in my
trap.
favor for the love, you know?
Got them lessons,
Like I
Master
say, it's a
Splinter,
beautiful
Ninja
thing, though,
Turtle.
you know what I'm
I
saying?
flipped that. Drop it in the bowl, came back, straight thanks.
Beautiful thing.
No need to cut this up, no, because it's God's pack. I'm talking straight facts, standing in my truth, Jack. No need to lie about my life, I expose that.
They hate the envy.
They hate the envy, the jealousy they had against me.
Turn it up.
Turn it up some more. It's Godspeed. Now come and catch me. It ain't no finish line, it's infinite. It's God's pleasure. So it's my pleasure. Make it yours and receive the message. Love rule supreme at all times.
LRS for L. That's for life. That's for love. That's for loyalty. That's my recipe for royalty. You feel me? But before we go, let me put on the show. Let me show you what I'm doing. The next duck in the row. Amazon! Amazon's here!
Hey, yo, Safi, pull up.
It's my time now that we made it. Got some niggas that's outdated. Been a long time I've been waiting. Going to see the looks on their faces when I whoop up them blue faces. Just to let them know we ain't faking. And it's God who upgraded me. And I'm giving thanks to him daily. Thought I told you niggas about the power move. Couldn't see it coming, he was blind and cool. So I'm on the move, I ain't stopping fool. Plus the green light from God too. So I can't lose no matter what it do. I'm a born winner, I ain't got shit to prove. Only self-improve is like my main tool. So damn, so I sharpen it. Fuck. Fuck. You fucked the shit out. It's me. LRS 4L. It's my time, we made it. Got some niggas that's outdated. Been a long time, I've been waiting. Gonna see the looks on their faces when I whip out them blue faces. Just to let them know we ain't faking. And it's God who upgraded me. And I'm giving thanks to him daily. Thought I told you niggas about the power move. Couldn't see it coming, you was blind and cool. So I'm on the move, ain't stopping fool. But the green light from God too. So I can't lose no matter what it do. I'm a born winner, I ain't got shit to prove. So I self-improve, that's the main tool. So I self-improve is like my main tool. So I sharpen that every day too. So I'm thinking better at a high level.
Hey, yo, Safi, pull up.
LRS 4L. It's for life. It's my time and we made it. Got some niggas that's outdated. Been a long time I've been waiting. Gonna see the looks on their faces when I whip out them blue faces, just to let them know we ain't faking. And it's God who upgraded, and I'm giving thanks to him daily. Thought I told you niggas about the power move, couldn't see it coming, you was blinded cool, so I'm on the move. I ain't stopping fool, but the green light from God too, so I can't lose no matter what it's true. I'm a born winner, I ain't got shit to prove, so I self-improve like my main tool, so I sharpen it every day too. So I'm thinking better at a higher level, making wiser choices cause I make it clear. Don't think you're better, but you know I'm better. At the upper hand, you get over the devil. And that God power I get every hour. Rejuvenated like I took a shower. And I'm juiced up cause I got the power. I stand in truth cause I ain't no coward. Shed some tears, it was a cold shower, but it's over now. God moved the mountain. Ain't doubt myself. Ain't no doubting, nigga, that I took. Ain't no doubting. Ain't no doubting. I took the L's, nigga. Then I doubled back. One more time.
Pull up.
One more time. It's my time now, never made it. Got some niggas that's outdated. Been a long time I've been waiting. Gonna see the looks on their faces when I whoop up them blue faces, just to let them know we ain't faking. And it's God who upgraded, and I'm giving thanks to him daily. Thought I told you niggas about the power move, couldn't see it coming, you was blind and cool, so I'm on the move. I ain't stopping fool, but the green light from God too, so I can't lose no matter what it's true. I'm a born winner, I ain't got shit to prove. Only self-improve is like my main tool, so I sharpen it every day too. So I'm thinking better at a higher level, making wiser choices that'll make it clearer. Don't think you're better, but you know it better. At the upper hand, you get over the devil, and the God power I get every hour. Rejuvenated like I took a shower, and I'm juiced up cause I got the power. I stand in truth cause I ain't no coward. Shed some tears, it was a cold shower, but it's over now. God moving them out, and ain't no doubt. I took the L, nigga, then I doubled back, and I made a profit, and I speak the truth, so God made a profit, and there ain't no stopping the full steam ahead. Got a clear version for the clear vision for the road ahead. I refuse to quit, and I never beg. You know, that's where we at with it though. That's the next sauce. You feel me? That's the next ingredient. You feel what I'm saying? We, you know, about to dip into the, you know what I'm saying? About to put into the jar. You feel me? You know, make it go round. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, that's the upgrade though. You feel me? And that's where we at with it. You know what I'm saying? But like I say, as always, you know, a blessing, and I'm always thankful to have you here. You know, thank you for your time, you know what I'm saying? So y'all have a, you know, a beautiful day. Y'all have a beautiful night, wherever y'all at in the world. You know, take your time and, you know, make the, you know, the better choices. You know what I'm saying? You know, the higher choices. You know what I mean? That's going to not just benefit you right now, but, you know, benefit you down the road in your future. You feel me? For yourself and for generations after you. You feel me? And that's all we at with it. You know what I'm saying? High level of learning, high level of thinking. You know, LoveRuledSupreme forever. LRS for L. That's for life. That's for love. That's for loyalty. Equals royalty. So, you know, treat yourself instead of cheating yourself. And that's where we at with it now. That's the upgrade. Self-love, self-worth, self-value.